Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel here. Is it worth it to get a marketing degree? So the answer to that question, in my opinion, is yes. End of the video. So no, realistically, I've had a very unique experience because when I was in university, I had already started a marketing company. So I was already way ahead of the term when it came to that. In my business program, I went through all the steps of, what you do in marketing. Turned out that a lot of things that I was already doing, I was just getting names for them essentially when I was in school. But at the same time, there were some very key ideas and concepts that were solidified because of school. So at NJIT, honestly, I love the program, I'm not gonna lie. They do a very good job with teaching really overall, as do most business schools, of different concepts of business and through accounting and finance. You have a very good, well, general rounded idea and understanding of business. I do tell people that I could have started my business and not gone to university and I would have still had a successful business, but it helped a lot. And not only that, but you create these connections. There's things that you learn in university that you just won't get in everyday life, or it's like an accelerated path towards it. You have to get yourself to there, but meaning you have to put the work in. Use those years of university to sharpen all of your skills. I found that really useful when I was going to NJIT. Not only that, but all the different concepts and ideas that I did learn and I did pick up, I did find them really useful. They gave me such a great basis. But not only that, I learned a lot about how to run the business and how structures are made, and through HR. There's a lot of ideas in that sense too, where it just took me to another degree when it came to business. Like I said, I didn't totally need it, but it helped a lot. So overall, it's definitely worth it. Not taking the other avenue, which is you're trying to get a job. Getting a job in marketing too is definitely going to help to have your degree, and you're going to be very well versed overall. Just having one, it's basically like having a Swiss Army knife for business overall. And not only that, but you have a special knife for marketing. That's a killer. It's amazing to have it. So although prices for school are so high, it's very tough. You're using so much of your time to study and you're not able to work. I do think it's worth the time to figure it out and get yourself there. It doesn't make anything any easier as a sense of getting a job, things like you still have to put the work in, but it gives you such this amazing tool that I really do think it's worth it in the long run to get the degree. Whether you're going for your own business or you're going to apply for a job in the future and be employed. You're gonna have to study on your own. There's a lot of these concepts in marketing that are there, but they need to be updated. Not talking about the primary, marketing tools that have been around for hundreds of years. I'm talking about social media, different platforms, advertising, ad buying, where you're going to be buying, where the ad money is, where it's being spent, how much is being spent, things like that. You got to keep up to date. You have to understand where these new platforms are popping up, what's going to be the best bang for your buck. If you're working with influencers, for instance, or a brand that wants to be an influencer and they want to use an organic platform to their own benefit, you are going to have to learn all those things on your own. For example, TikTok I understood in 2015, and I knew that for sure. I was in 2017. I knew. I was like, okay, this is gonna pop off, and it's gonna happen. At that time, everybody was like, oh, it's for little kids to dance and this is that. I was like, no. This is an understanding that I made because of my background in my personal business, meaning my business that I've already done, and also through my teachings in school. I understand business cases, marketing cases, where the trend of the market is. I stayed up to date, and because of that, I was able to understand that TikTok is now where it is back in 2017. It takes a lot. There's a lot to it, but long story short, I would definitely say get your degree. Get your degree in marketing, call it a day. One special case, if you are really killing it already, you really don't want to do it, you hate school, and you don't think it's going to help you at all, or if you just studied, marketing on your own, you studied all the concepts and the ideas on your own, then yeah, whatever, save your money. But generally, I'd say for 99% of the people, get the degree. I'd say it's definitely worth it. All right, guys, if you guys need any help, if you guys have any comments, if you guys want to talk to me, just hit me up on YouTube or Instagram. It's probably the best way to reach me is Instagram. So link will be there and we'll have a conversation if you need it. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. I'll use my insight and help you guys out. Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it. Take care.